Turns out I get to do 2 of these today. Excellent. Yo. Your boy's got a bone to pick here. Let's get into this dead quick. Just cause this annoys me slightly. This is so the difficulty levels, right? What is the theme here? I mean, obviously pirates, but like, okay, so we got Captain Kidd, dubiously a pirate. This is the easy mode, so I guess that works. Blackbeard, also a pirate, who's real. John Silver is a fake man from a book. He's from Treasure Island. I'm sorry, John Silver is obviously Tim Curry's character in Muppets Treasure Island. When the anchor's laid, and of course, we've done that. Davy Jones is part of a saying? Some sort of weird superstition? And then Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean is the hardest difficulty. The best pirate? Or possibly just John Depp is the only pirate who's a woman beater. Let's just load up the old saves. It's fine. We've done some research. Good job, everyone. Oh yeah, last time it went really well, didn't it? We did it good. Now we need to start researching all the prisoners, which we're very behind on. But before that, our abilities. Awesomeness. We be smooth as purebloods while tougher, faster and more deadly. Quick learning. One reason why we only accept gals, even if they're often pretty weak initially. The girls of our uber mutant strain can learn and improve very fast. Night vision. We can see in the dark better than most others, including purebloods. 12 tiles as opposed to 9. Unless the Bastiches employ night goggles. To take advantage of that, it is imperative to keep to the shadows. This is a minor night vision boost that does give you a huge advantage against humans at night, as long as you're not in too close quarters. Things with night vision tend to have 20 night vision though. Things with actual night vision. And you know, that's a little, that's a bit much. Let's get a researcher done. I had him kicking around for ages. And everything's good. Which means relatively soon. I thought spring cleaning was a pretty quick one. We'll see. We have recruited another young Uber to the cause. I forgot to do the thing because I was mad. Because I had to yell at the difficulty selection screen. Of course. We do have ladies showing up soon. Turbulent Stomper and Ivory Clawer. You gotta get here, Turbulent Stomper. We need you. We need you desperately, Turbulent Stomper. You're gonna turn this all around, Turbulent Stomper. I feel like I should have spent up earlier, because I didn't realize it were going to go this well. It's fine, we'll spend at the start of next month. We have researched Ninja Cal. The foot troopers of the Sky Ninjas. These Ubers are almost as good as our gals, but their cunning ways allow them to employ camouflage, making them invisible from a long range. Not pictured, camouflage. They have the same armor that your people have. They're a little bit harder to spot in day, I think. I didn't think they were at night. And they have the same tiny night vision boost you do. Armor is only useful to those who get hit. Good point, number 14. Locknars and Narlocks? What does that even mean? We gotta research more people. Nazi from Wolfenstein? Actually, no. Only the officers were the ones from Wolfenstein. They were just robed gentlemen. I'm just looking if there's anyone we really want to research. Maybe the church priest? I'd like to know about experimental victim, actually, and I think that'll be quite quick. We rescued them. How's Ivory Chloe? very bad at shooting and melee, and not great at throwing. It's another rock girl. We have a new rock girl. That's fine. We loved rock girl. I'm glad we got a new one. I still miss Devious Zava. They'll get better eventually. The problem is, like, if you don't do a lot of shooting, they don't get better at shooting. We got the sword-offs, though. We can engineer a situation where they can't miss. That's how we'll get the shooting up. Melee's trickier because you actually need to land melee attacks on people with a melee weapon. Tricky to do if you're really bad at it. The mutants freed from the clutches of these ugly academy wenches are, naturally, quite willing to show us appreciation for their freedom. For that reason, I think it'll be good to keep them around a while. Not like we can do much else with them anyway, right, Captain? And they know about animal poison. This fluid can only be extracted from a freshly killed creature, as it rapidly deteriorates when in contact with fresh air. It can be sold for some good coin or kept for later in a tightly closed flask. The poison is quite dangerous, as it not only causes health loss, but also rapidly drains energy. Fascinating. That was indeed quite a fast one. Let's get through some more of these. Priest is the only one who's like a remotely high rank out of all these, so it'll probably take a while, but let's do him next. And then when spring cleaning and warehouse wars happen, we can move on to more prisoners. Did we get the experiment victim back? Or is he gone now? He's gone now. It's fine. It's pre-rescued in the before we made the choice. You can rescue those for some points. The points are kind of confusing. We'll get there when we get there. We've researched warehouse wars just in time for the end of the month. Perfect. It's time to step up our game. The Traders Guild runs a vast network of warehouses all over the globe. We'll be going for the small ones, but still, we can expect some armored guards. Our informants will be on a lookout. And we can expect the first target to show up within 1 or 2 months. I look forward to seeing it. What's your deal, tough girl? Tell me about yourself. Turbulent Stomper's here! She's garbage! She's really bad! She has good reactions. One day, Turbulent Stomper, you're the chosen one. You're gonna save us. Yo, I mean, it was a reasonably easy terror mission, but I am glad we had 2 peasants on the crew and we still managed it. How good are we? How good are we doing? Good job, gang. I should have probably put people on the craft before. It's fine, we were never going to catch that. We do kind of need crafts that can catch things and maybe even shoot at them after they catch them. Bandits! Small bandit camp. Have we had one of these yet? I'm going to read it out anyway. We got word about a small band of good-for-nothings operating in the area and harassing the black market supply lines. Why do we want to murder them? Well, first off, it won't be too hard. Second, the black market will notice us. Third, the bandits might be a source of guns and other goods nobody will miss. Except for the bandits, naturally. But it's not like we plan to cozy up to them anyway. I advise to equip some long-range guns instead. Cry havoc. These tend to be very easy missions if you do them at night. We don't have the chance for that, because I'm not waiting that long. I don't know how long you get. I mean, it's fine, it's just bandits. We are going to do long-range guns. We're going to bring some guns and just shoot them. That's fine. Not bothering nobody, those guys over there. They're normally fairly easy missions, but they will shoot back if they get the chance, so let's try and avoid giving them the chance. No heavy shotguns this time. just stuff that goes a bit. Ranged weapons. I guess we'll tase someone if we get close enough. Wait, use this one. Doesn't use up ammo. It's cheap. It's very affordable. You're not a good shot. That is a shame. You have my AK, which I could take off you, but do I choose not to? Does anyone have decent firing? You know what? Hold this 22. It's gonna do great work, trust me. Oh, there they are. Well. Flintlock pistol, old shotgun. Don't know. Flintlock pistol. Uzi. They have very close range weapons. You can't see? There we go. And they do have full-time units. Great shot. If there was anywhere I could go... I was expecting reaction fire. My people need time to regain the freshness. I should stop doing a constant stream of missions. Great shots. Excellent. Excellent shooting. Love to see it. You come over here as well. And we can peek out around this rock event and shoot them. 101%. Well, it hit for 0 damage because it's a garbage weapon. We do have one of the peasants with the shotgun still. That's fine. They're all lumped up together. Maybe we can just project some bullets out there and hope for tiny amounts of damage. The craft doors do close at the end of the turn, by the way. Is why I'm comfortable just hanging out here. 99%. That's one. That's one with the 22. We are missing one. Must be over here somewhere? Possibly? Oh. There he is. Naturally, I was wrong. It's fine. That's very normal. Let's come over here. We should be able to get close. And then we can start bopping them over the head. Do you have a stunner? No. You have rocks. Rocks are not for stunning though. Rocks have murdered many enemies. Still. Get the rock ready. We're gonna boop them. Could you do an aimed shot and then run away? My god. This seems to be going quite well. You wait here. I think she did see him. But that's fine. There's one. He's got a flintlock pistol. I'm not too worried about flintlock pistols. I think we've established that rocks are the superior weapon to flintlock pistols. Can you hit with this? You can. And with rock. You can punch someone with a rock. Would that be one of those lethal weapons, though, if you punched with it? Also 43% accuracy. Also 47% accuracy. Take him out. I do love the rock. I think she's got a turn once. Nope. Almost got him. Can't quite get in there. Why did I take that shot instead of this shot? Missed anyway. Yeah, up there. We're gonna shotgun him if we get the chance. Actually, can we just take him out now? Tragically, no. Not in the way of the door. Unless we step forward once. Okay, most of them bled out. One of them did not. We've retrieved a hostage. And a bunch of weird stuff. 4 good-looking rocks. Excellent news. A submachine gun and a bandit submachine gun. I think this is the Uzi. This is the weird one that I didn't know what it was. Use the same type of ammo. So probably both bad. Luxury fur. That's nice. Mutant foods. Mushrooms. Excellent. And grapes and chocolate. We are going to have to go through the stores and make sure we've not got 1,000 of some of this stuff. The luxury furs we could sell, but I'll keep them for now. Because we're going to be doing fine for money this month. Although, what if we were doing even more fine? I guess we get rid of the clearing bills. The cleaning bills. 2 guard dogs. How do we get 2 guard dogs? That's fine. Wait, can we not research the guard dogs anymore? we might just sell them to good homes. That's acceptable. We don't need quite this much of any of this, I feel like. I think silence used for something? You get it a lot though. This'll do for now. Don't really need cigarettes either. It's not like I'm ever going to use them. Okay, what was I doing? Get those out of there. Did slightly lose money because we needed to get the cleaning bills out of there. We had to pay the bills. Tragic, though that is. We have a sack of potatoes we can open. Very exciting. And a sack of leeks. There was something I was looking for and I can't remember what it was. Which is another problem that I encounter with this system of the enormous list. Can we have pirate clothes? Let's get more pirate clothes. I genuinely forgot what I was looking for. Oh, I was trying to do something with the dog. I wish I could recruit the dog. Can I pay the dog to just sit here and be great? I guess we sell them though if we can't do nothing with them. For now. One day we'll have dog. We did extremely well that month. The Confederation, you're right. Everyone likes us. Hang on. What did the Death Realms. Even Australia thinks we're doing good. They weren't too impressed last month. Because that's where the pogrom was. Okay, now it's time to purchase. Barracks is coming. Soon barracks, but until then we'll just... How many brainers can we have? We're getting all the ones we can have. 5 lab space available, but only 4 living quarters, so we will have 4 brainers. $800,000. It doesn't stick around, doesn't the money? Goes away quickly. We got a plantation coming. Could get more prison cells. I feel like I should just be researching the prisoners better rather than building more cells for them though. I don't think we need anything else. I think we could. We might build... I think you can build a barracks over a burrow. Otherwise we'll just destroy the burrows and then build barracks where they used to be anyway. And I can't get any... I forgot to actually do the things that I'd set up. I can't get any more runts because we are out of living space. But I would if I could. We have leeks and potatoes though now, guys. We're doing so well. It's the weird thing again. What if the vessel had only pirates and no peasants on it? We have a decent roster right now. Everyone's coming up Millhouse. I'm gonna wait and see where he goes. I really want one of these to land. Oh! We got an extra 100,000. Once he reaches the edge of the ring, I'm gonna follow him a bit. Do they land? What is it? And is it a thing that land? It's the same thing. Same weird thing. Very, very slow moving boy. I normally run out of fuel before it gets anywhere near its destination because it's up there so long, going so slow. Come on, land here. This is a perfect spot for landing. I thought it had because I asked it to. We got the clown music going again. Come on, land. Pack here. It got away again. They're probably looking for us. Yeah, I think so. I can't really do much about it though. We're out of fuel. They might have found us. That'd be interesting. That's a little man walking around. He's gone now. That's a little man walking around. We did too much slaughtering. Terrible. We've researched tough girl. Sturdy clothing and self-confidence mark a woman who's seen her share. Knows how to defend herself. Usually carries a weapon. And she knows about the technocracy. Little is known of the inner workings of the technocracy, as almost no one leaves the country, and those who do are clueless as outsiders, speaking of a life in sprawling industrial cities amongst masses of zombie-like compatriots. There's no question, though, that the technocracy is big on all things cybernetic, from surveillance systems to outright robots and cyborgs, as the rulers of the country seem to be completely silent on the outside world. I'm sorry, I'm reading bad. The vision of endless armies of automata setting out someday to conquer the planet is a popular scare in the neighbouring lands. However, such an event has yet to happen, and the general consensus is that the technocracy is ears deep in internal trouble, caused by social unrest, the heavy tithes the star gods demand, and, if you're willing to listen to wilder rumours, by rogue machines. Whom gets research next? Savvy Girl? I feel like a lot of these probably don't go anywhere, is the problem. Shrine Maiden? What's the deal with the Nazis? Tell me about yourself. Oh, that's fine. You don't need to do that. I want the people to... I want anything to land. There's a chance these guys will land, right? How come? They look hungry to me. They look thirsty. They're gonna have to stop for a break. They didn't stop for a break. Spring cleaning! While dusting off old data, rummaging through junk piles and kicking the rats, yummy, out of storage cabinets, we've found a decryption program that broke the code on a data disk we've also found. Here you can see an image and a number. There are many of such libraries of knowledge, and grabbing each will be a solid boost to our fame. Data disks can sometimes be seized from our enemies. Some can contain the data we've mentioned. Most others will describe some piece of technology or equipment. Much has been lost in this wild world we inhabit. While the Stellar Empire has brought technology, it also took away our means of understanding it. We can tinker, match and mix, but not really improve. We need to find some well-informed allies, as well as gain the knowledge of old Earth books, either through discs, that can only be decrypted here, or random interrogation of anyone who seems smart and start the Back to School project. We can research Minecraft? Is that the same as going back to school? We have 10 brainers available. Let's go. Go no minute. Those are worth researching generally. What's this guy's deal? Why is he so weird? We could do something that's not. I mean, we gotta know about Minecraft. All the kids are playing it. It's the hot new thing. Let's decrypt some data disks also. Hang on. I'll find it. I'm gonna find it. Junk pile. We do have 10 of those. Whoops. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. This whole episode is just me looking through this stupid list of things. Really slowly. That's fine. We got research done. They're low-level helpers, carrying out surveys and minor investigations for the Academy, writing analyses and doing most of the actual Academy's work in general. They call themselves researchers, but many of them are more like tribals, with above-average wits and some fancy equipment. They rarely carry good weapons, but remember that they're tougher and more savvy than they may seem at first. They tend to know weird stuff as well. It's Laputa. The second smaller moon in the sky is actually a huge orbital city, housing over 2 million of inhabitants. It is Earth's primary commercial hub, connecting her to Empire's network. Most of the city is divided between the Academy, the Church, and the Guild, but is also a home, or at least a haunt, for many aliens from various parts of the Empire. I gotta do weird voices, it keeps me... It's how I stay happy. In this horrible world, where anything we love can be lost in an instant. Like my rock lady. It's a church priest. Priests are one of the church's field operatives. Often not very bright, but always fanatical in their fervour and true to their belief. The church naturally assumes that everyone worships the star gods, which is sometimes a good thing, sometimes a very bad thing. Be careful, them priests know how to brawl. They're usually former zealots, and might tell us about their trade as well. And he knows about beastmen. Clueless masses. The cities are ruled by purebloods, while slums and villages are occupied by mutants. Beastmen make up the rest of Earth's population. Beastmen are distinct from the other two groups by 3 factors. First, they're a mix of human and animal genes, as opposed to mutants who are artificially engineered using alien DNA. Second, they could never pass for humans. Third, while often cunning, intelligent even, they are prone to emotional outbursts and generally lack the spiritualism and critical thought of the other two groups, making any intellectual growth seem impossible. I don't know where I got seem from, it's fine. Most of them, like cowmen and sheepmen, are rather docile, but even those who aren't, be it highly successful middle-class wolfmen, are primitive savages living in the woods, while dangerous, are easily scared, distracted or manipulated, which makes them sort of perfect citizens. According to the ruling class, that last sentence had 40 commas in it, it's fine. I wasn't even counting. And the new brainers got here, which explains why suddenly we had so many brainers. Excellent, that's what we want to hear. How long will this take though? 5 days, that's fine, that's not as bad as I thought. They're looking for us. Still looking. That means they haven't found us, because they'd be coming straight at us if they'd found us. Let's get out there. We might have time to, well, depending on if, actually that's just, those are civilians. We'll see if they land. We really need to be able to shoot the crafts down. A visitor showed up at our hideout. She turned out to be a half-starved to death, freaky-looking Uber gal who was cast out of her community. I ordered to feed her and put her in a cell for the time being. The Hilarium radiation seems to have soothed her. That's another important thing to research we just got. It's Freak Gal, it's fine. Okay, they just vanished. Well, I was hoping we'd be able to catch him and that'd be the end of the episode, but no such luck. Kind of a slow one. I hope you enjoy the reading, because we got a lot of it in that one. It's becoming more and more evident that if we had gun that could work on spaceship, that would be very, very helpful to us. We are doing well, though. We got a dang good score. We've got $900,000 we don't even know what to spend it on right now. Definitely need to do more research. And now we've got those extra brainers in, we should be able to power through some of it. But that'll be for next time. And I will see you then. Everyone. Bye.